Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, my name is Yoon. Today I'm going to talk about worldwide controversy over people's healthcare. Well, before we get started, I want to ask, how many of you guys already use clinic or hospital? Well, maybe. Very stupid question, right? Then let me ask you again, have you ever been discriminated in hospital due to the amount of money you have? Maybe not. Because in Korea, no matter where you are, no matter how much money you have, everyone can have a standardized service from the hospital. But surprisingly, in America, which is the richest country in the world, well, this kind of discrimination happened. Even President Barack Obama, as you can see here, has been told that he lost his mother right before his eyes because he didn't have money to send his mother to hospital. Why? Why did it happen? It's because while in Korea, government keep control over people's health care, in America, well, private company like AIG or something like that keeps control over people's health care. So nowadays it is a very serious problem. So I guess now is very significant time to notice side effect of marketless system as well as the reason why government should keep control over people's health care. Therefore, from now on, I'm going to show you what's what. Well, as I mentioned before, in case private insurance company like AIG have control over people's health care, it should involve a serious problem. One of them is equality. Well, I'm sure that needless to say, every human being has a right to have an equal life, regardless of money, sex, social status. Well, in this sense, we can also say that people's health care also should not be determined by the amount of money they have, right? Nobody can deny this point. Well, but there may be someone arguing that having a better healthcare system by paying more money is their freedom. But I don't think so because, well, when we talk about freedom, well, we need to confine definition of freedom only to the time when it doesn't go against social benefit like equality. To get it more specific, let me quote the data surveyed by CNN. Well, according to data from CNN, well, in America, 30% of total population cannot get the good service from hospital, nor do they have an insurance to go to hospital. Well, based on this fact, well, you can notice that equality problem is really serious. Well, next, I'll show you the price burden. As you know, there are lots of, or millions of hospitals in the city. And let's imagine that hospital controlled by big company like Hyundai or Samsung try to win the market share to get more money. Well, in this situation, if you're a hospital, what would you do to get more money? Well, I guess the answer is you're going to spend more money on advertisement or decoration of a hospital to get more money. Meaning, price will go up dramatically. Well, some may argue that if we privatize hospital, then hospital will try to lower the price to get more patients. But I don't think it makes sense in that private insurance company already knew that money from one rich person is more beneficial than that of 100 poor people put together. So in this point, we can notice that it will bring about serious problem of price burden. Well, and the last problem I want to say is morality problem. Well, supporters for private insurance company tend to ignore this problem, saying, well, if we privatize hospital, then hospital will make an every effort or virtue to treat their patients well, which will lead to more money and better reputation. Well, but I don't think it will happen. Think about it. Since nature of private insurance company is what? Money rather than morality. It means they don't want to have a patient costing a lot of money, like those who have been through serious illness before, or those who are not capable of paying money. In other words, they just want to have a patient with a lot of money or in shape. This is very ridiculous. Well, hospital is not hospital anymore. Hospital is for those who are in shape or with a lot of money. Well, so far I've talked about the side effect of market-led system. Well, let me make a summary. First, I told you about the equality problem. Remember, every human being has a right to have an equal life, regardless of money. And second, I've shown you the price burden problem. I want you to notice that price will go up dramatically. And finally, I told you about the morality problem. Well, keep in mind that hospital tend to select the patients according to level of money and health condition. And I guess these points are demonstrating why the government should keep control over the people's health care. Well, thank you.